Who are you? You are a direct descendant of a supernova. Every element of every molecule in your body comes from depleted hydrogen and helium that were cooked in a supernova atomic furnace billions of years ago. In fact, everything you have ever seen or touched, every mountain, every building, every tree, every flower, every person, comes from the ashes and dust remaining after a supernova explosion. It took millions of years for the solar system to be born from the ashes of a cloud similar to this one, and millions more for the Earth to cool into oceans and land. Human life is more than a miracle. Billions of galaxies are old and barren. Trillions of suns don't have any planets to keep warm. We are also lucky to live in a peaceful galactic neighborhood. The Earth is not too close, not too far from the Sun, and has almost a perfect orbit. We have lots and lots of water, and to protect us from radiation, we have the ozone layer and the Earth's magnetic field. Jupiter is our bumper 24/7. The Moon also takes quite a few hits for us. The very first life form appeared about 4.5 billion years before we did. Nature's action plan is simple. Use the same rules over and over to build ever more complex forms. Copy and paste from bacteria all the way to mammals, apes, and man. Every jump in complexity is a bigger mystery than the Big Bang. You, as many others, are the expression of the universe's apparent infinite potential for complexification, but still your stellar past is always present. You are literally a living vortex. Every cell, every tissue, and every organ in your body is a living vortex also, constantly exchanging materials, energy, and information. The same plan repeats itself over and over again at different levels. Even human organizations share exactly the same structure. Life is a continuous battle against entropy and chaos. You use energy to take what you need from nature and discard everything else. You are just about halfway between the largest and the smallest of everything that exists. At precisely this scale, complexity creates a brain so sophisticated that it allows us to reflect on all these things. God and man are locked into each other. You carry God within you because you can distinguish between good and evil, right and wrong. Your spirit is your direct line to God, whether you use it or not. We are creatures that can imagine and build. We have gained access to the secrets of evolution. God is taking the back seat while we are creating new life forms and improving the old. We can accelerate natural evolution in whatever direction we want. Nothing stands in our way in our quest for perfection. Once we start applying nature's rules of proper governance, events will flow easily and we will turn Earth into paradise. All humans will work together towards the same end. The Earth will be organized as a single organism, living from the sun's energy. One day, perhaps, millions of years from now, we will need to find a new home for all humanity. In the meantime, however, there is much to be done. We admire the fact that nature seeks its own balance, and yet we contradict nature's wisdom. We are not honoring our divine lineage. Our ethical obligations start by acting in accordance to our precious gift of life and infinite potential. We have the world upside down. We must recognize that we are presently totally out of control. There are problems everywhere. Just take a look. Lack of purpose in drug consumption. Human beings have been billions of years in the making. For this, and this, and this. You get the picture. Where do you start the changes you want? The strategy is simple. Start with the smallest change of behavior possible. Next time you meet someone, say hello and then ask, "Do you know where we all came from?" Then say, "We all come from a supernova explosion. This makes us one with the universe. It is my ethical duty to make the world a better place for everybody. If you want to help, start spreading this message."